Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with a 144p camera. We're back with another video here at Lift Laugh Learn. I have kinda changed my hairstyle a little bit. Kinda chaos, but I kinda like it. I've been bored about the man bun for a while now, so time to change it up. A little bit small talk before we start. It's snowing so much here right now, but it's still like plus degrees, so it should be rain, but I guess not, because I can see it for myself here. But yeah, let's get into the videos, I guess. This is very true.
The male delusion.
I thought I turned off my speakers. Okay, let's go.
Delusion triangle. You have money, you are strong, or you are emotionally stable. You can only pick two. If you have money and you're strong, you drift on an hourly basis between suicidal and homicidal. If you are strong and you're emotionally stable, you are a brokey. If you are emotionally stable and you have money, you are a weak bitch. You can only pick two. Where am I, you ask? I am not here. I am in the circle that has nothing. I am a weak bitch, I am a brokey, and I am not emotionally stable. I live right here.
This is fairly true, to be honest. I feel like whenever I'm going to the gym and I'm strong and I'm mentally stable, I don't have the money. And when I have the money, I'm either strong or mentally stable. Like, there's no really one day where I'm all free, it feels like. I honestly didn't have much to say here. It was just a funny video that I wanted to bring up. It's very funny, Big for Nothing. Follow him on Instagram. This is exactly why you should do your own research.
Oh, I hate this. The number one thing in this, polydextrose. Before even protein or anything.
What's polydextrose?
I don't know. I'm not eating it. I'm not kidding. It's fucking gross.
Did it taste okay?
No, it tastes like polydextrose. Rate it polydextrose out of 10. Like fucking, like poison.
Unfortunately, I think that's how a lot of people feel. I don't know what that word is, and it has more than one syllable, therefore, poison. Polydextrose is fiber. It's a soluble fiber. There's tons of research showing it's safe and approved for use in over 50 countries worldwide. It can reduce people's hunger, therefore helping them lose weight, and it also might help people lower their cholesterol like other soluble fibers. You know, I could understand having this reaction maybe 100 years ago, but now, you know, you can just pull out your magic rectangle and figure all this stuff out. Out of 10. Okay, bye.
Whenever you see a ingredient in a food that is either long or complicated to pronounce, then it's probably not a poison, because the foods legally have to not have poison in them. If it had poison in it, then it would be classified as poison probably. And of course there are stuff that are very dangerous in a large amount. I'm thinking about aspartame, that is very much talked about like every day. Aspartame is not good for you in large amounts, and the amounts that are in, for example, sugar-free cola or soda in general, it's a very, very, very low dose. So you'd have to, like, I think it's like you have to drink, was it like 25 cans of Coke every day for like a year for it to be a problem. If you drink 25 of these cans every day, you wouldn't die from the aspartame, you would die from too much water or too much caffeine. Aspartame is obviously not good for you in large amounts, but you can't really overdose it when it is in soda. Aspartame might sound dangerous, but so does polydextrose also, if you don't know what it is. Polydextrose is, as I said, just a type of fiber, I guess. So yeah, whenever you see a ingredient in a food that is very long and you feel like it could be dangerous, just look it up. In the video, she sounds so stupid, sorry, but I mean, she probably isn't. She maybe made this video with the intent of looking stupid, I guess. But yeah, in the video she says, the main ingredient is polydextrose, and she says, I don't know what that is. What does it taste like? Polydextrose. Like you have made up your mind that it is poisonous, but in fact it's probably not. Yeah, next video. I think we all need a break from the inflation sometimes. Just an awesome message. I think that you should never compare yourself to someone else unless it's for a positive reason, I guess. Don't compare yourself, but learn from other people. If you see someone with huge deltoids and that is the only thing that you want, then maybe you should listen to him, because he has huge deltoids. But if he says, like, I took steroids for these, then maybe don't listen. But you get away what I mean here. Someone like Sam Sulek, like, he is obviously on steroids, but you can still learn from him. Like, his way of thinking and his mindset is very admirable to have, even if you're not on steroids, because that type of mindset will always push you further. I think we all need a break from this gymflation, Instagram, comparing yourself, and just be proud of where you are, who you are, and how far you have come in this time. And always compare to yourself only, because you're the only one that is you. You're not going to be anyone else, and no one is going to be you. That is my message to the world, I guess. My SOS to the world, I'm gonna send my... Message in a bottle. That's my message in a bottle, I guess. Next video. I'm just gonna let this video speak for itself. Enough said. This is the most real thing I have ever seen. I ain't picking that shit up. I realize now, his left, like, lower part of his leg is kinda swollen. Go back, scroll back a few seconds so I get more watch time, please. If you didn't notice that, I need the watch time, please. Health will always be more worth than money.
Listen to this.
I see all these gym people, bro, and they're just like fucking broke. If you just cut the gym out for like 6 months, you would make all that time back and you would make more money. For me, it's just weird. Like, I went to the gym once. It was Gold's Gym, $70 a month, whatever. And then I realized something. I'm like doing these weights and I'm just standing next to a bunch of sweaty men groaning and moaning. And I'm like, why am I here right now? Wasted 4 hours. If I'm gonna choose a 4-hour morning gym session with the cold plunge and all this stupid that people do, I'll just switch it with sleeping for 2 extra hours and being on my A game.
This guy's clueless. Standing next to sweaty men moaning is the best part. No amount of money can buy that.
Very good point, sir. That is the best part, especially in the sauna. But yeah, this kind of mindset is just baffling to me. That money is more worth than health. He doesn't realize that yet. I will always choose health over money, as you probably can figure out because I'm a YouTuber that has 20 subscribers. I will always do this for free. I always do this for me, and if you hate me, then I will always get motivated for it, so good luck with that. And of course, there are points where you can need to make some type of money to survive. I think this philosophy is just totally upside down from what I think. Health always on top of money. Next video. Okay, so it is time for brain rot of the week, but I was thinking that we should do a coin flip for which one, because I have found 2 new ones. Here we have the videos, so it's this one and this one, the Obama one and the skull one. Let's say Obama is head, because I want head from Obama. Let's do Obama heads and the skull is tails. Yeah, so let's do it. Okay, that was, oh my god, 367 million. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, but let's watch this one.
This is the pizza he just made.
Oh my god. I'm scared. I don't want to ever watch that again. I'm definitely gonna have to put a photosensitive warning there for like I was gonna say schizophrenia. That's not right. For like a seizure warning, I'm gonna have to put that. But yeah, this was this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.